Stop saying you're a business coach. That's not helping anybody. I'm going to share with you why that's the reason today and what you can do about it. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Jon Cook. I'm the founder of Keynote Content, helping clarify your message, elevate your impact, and change the world for good. The business coaching industry in the United States is a multi-billion-dollar industry. That's billion with a capital B, which is exciting because it means that more business coaches are stepping up, not just in the United States, but around the world. The problem is when you say that you're a business coach and you have attached no specificity to it, no distinguishing characteristics, you're just lumping yourself in with more noise. Just another business coach, another business coach. It turns you into what I call a catch-all coach, which means you're catching all types of people on your calendar, bringing you all types of problems or questions or challenges that you're either not excited about solving or helping them, or maybe you don't have the skills or the expertise to actually help them. The good news is that it's easy to transition from being a catch-all coach to being more of a specialized coach who actually makes a difference and connects with the exact people that you know you are excited to serve, that you have the expertise to solve their specific problems. And that really is the key word here, because you want to be a specialist, not a generalist. Let's say that you had to go in and get open heart surgery. Would you rather have a cardiovascular surgeon doing the surgery, or maybe a general practitioner, a primary care physician, somebody who's a family doctor, but they really don't work on hearts? They check your pulse, they check your heartbeat when you go your annual checkup each year, but they don't work on hearts. If you need this is a life-saving procedure. You've got to have this go right or you are gone forever. Would you rather have the cardiovascular surgeon or the general practitioner? You're already answering saying, of course, I'm going to go with a specialist. So for you as a patient, you see the value of having the specialist. For a business coach, you're saying, do I want to be the general practitioner that can help maybe everybody else, but I can't really solve too many specific problems? Or do you want to focus in and say, I know I can solve this specific problem for this specific type of patient or client in this case? How you focus on that exact audience, what it does is that you need to be an artist of elimination. You're removing any focus on any other audience that doesn't fit that exact audience. But it's not just your audience, it's also saying the offer that you make that audience. Coaching program, I could do a book, I could do a workshop, you could do an online course, I could do these 5 or 6 different offers. But are those all the best? Out of all the things you could offer this specific audience, what is the best solution that you've found over and over and over again to fix this big, hairy problem that this audience is facing right now? You might be able to find more specificity and a greater impact, in fact, even more profitability, by eliminating any products or any offers that don't give the exact solutions that people are looking for. Specialist brings more value with how you also talk about what you do as a coach. It's easier to talk about what you do as a coach when you have clarity on the exact value and the specialty that you can bring to the right type of people, because clarity equals strength. When you have clarity about your coaching business, you will automatically have stronger sales copy, stronger conversations with the right people when you're connecting at networking events, a stronger program, a stronger book, stronger online course. You will have a stronger impact overall because you're not focused on anything except the exact crowd, the exact problems, and the exact solution that you're ready to focus on and be fulfilled and deliver on with an amazing experience. For me, I started out as a staff copywriter. I was writing copy for huge accounts, global accounts, ad copy, email copy, headline copy, website copy, just a lot of copy. I was able to level up from there to be the senior copywriter, which is exciting. But then I left there to start Keynote Content. And I found that with being a copywriter, copywriters are all over the place. And it doesn't have any type of specificity, and it might be then just competing on price. There's not really a distinguishing value and characteristic. So I found, though, if I can focus on the specialty of saying, who do I really want to help? What are the big challenges and the problems that they're facing? I said, I want to focus on speakers. Whether it's coaches, consultants, subject matter experts, those are the only people that I work with. I don't work with e-commerce businesses. I don't work with nonprofits. I don't work with corporations. I work with leaders inside corporations, but only with helping them talk about what they do as a leader. For me, when I create content, I'm not focused on creating videos about here's how to do a drop shipping store, or here's how to create your next book, or here's how to be able to go through a sales presentation to secure the funding that you need for a startup. That's not inside my area of focus. I create content only about helping you get greater clarity with how you talk about what you do as a speaker, coach, and consultant. that's my lane, and it gives me amazing freedom to focus on just that, and I have stronger impact because that's my content. And you might find yourself at a crossroads. You might say, John, I don't know if I can call myself a business coach anymore. I need another title, another name. What do I do next? Well, when I was a kid, we had this label maker, and you could print off, you could type in like, hey, sugar or flour or some type of spice, and you could be able to print it off of this like sticky adhesive on the back and put it, boom, put it right on that sugar container or that flour container or the spice bottle. And you have that same freedom with your business as a coach. Instead of saying, I'm gonna settle for just this bland, vanilla, blah type of name of a business coach, you can be a label maker with what you call yourself inside your business. You saw what looked to be an N here. I'm gonna change that to an M, kind of keep you on your toes. You keep watching through. What do you mean being a label maker? If you call yourself, well, I'm a business coach who helps business owners track their P&Ls, that's not that interesting. It's like, oh, please, that just sounds like everybody else. But if you say that you are a money freedom expert for stressed out entrepreneurs, that makes me say, what does that even look like? You say, I work with business owners then to help figure out how to find more freedom with the money side of their business, and we happen to do that through their P&L, through their cash flow, through their payables accounts. That's way more exciting to me because you're not looking at just the numbers, but what is the experience? A money freedom expert? Are you kidding me? How can I work with you? Let's talk, let's have a conversation. That's far more interesting because you chose a better label with what you do. You have this freedom right now to change how you show up with how you talk about your coaching business. You can change your label. You don't have to be a business coach. You can be that money freedom expert or whatever amazing title you come up with, whatever that label is, you can be able to be creative, come up with a whole bunch of different ideas and find one that actually gets you excited about the work that you do. You can have greater clarity when you know, here's exactly the value that I bring, and here is how I can have a stronger sales copy, stronger message with how I talk about my business, and be a specialist, not a generalist. You don't have to settle. If you love what I shared today, go ahead and hit subscribe. Give me the thumbs up, share in the comment section. I'd love to know, what are you thinking about? What are you feeling as you watch this video when it comes to really stepping into that freedom with your coaching business? What I found that maybe the greatest challenge that you're facing isn't just talking about the people that you want to serve, but also talking about the people that you don't want to serve. How do you actually get the wrong people off your calendar or not on your calendar in the first place and focus on just talking to the right people? I call that self-selection. In fact, I created a video showing you how to attract more of the right coaching clients using self-selection. So hit play on this next video. We'll see you there.